Listen to this. Did you know that every single part of you was actually forged in the fiery belly of a giant, ancient, exploding star? I know, it sounds totally made up, but it is absolutely true. The iron that makes your blood red and the calcium making your bones super strong were literally cooked inside a massive star billions of years ago, way before you were even a thought. The ingredients that make up your eyes, your hair, and your toes were just flying through deep, dark space. Okay, let's dive right into this epic space adventure, kids. Welcome to GalaxyToGarden, where we're going to connect the glowing galaxies way up above us to the very dirt right in our backyards. I want you to hold up your hand and just look at it right now. Go ahead, hold it up high. Wiggle those fingers around. Now, guess what? You are looking at literal stardust. The universe is totally full of these cosmic ingredients, and they traveled across millions of light years, zooming past comets and dodging asteroids just to build you. It sounds exactly like a crazy science fiction story, but it's actually one of the most amazing, mind-blowing facts of our reality. The exact same sparkling stuff you see twinkling in the night sky is the very same stuff running right through your veins. So, a massive welcome to everyone tuning in. Today, we're going on the ultimate cosmic detective journey. I need you to put on your invisible detective hats, tie your shoes really tight, and grab your invisible magnifying glasses. And, well, why do we need magnifying glasses? Because we are going to be tracking down invisible, ancient molecules to solve the absolute ultimate mystery of how you were made. We're going to uncover the amazing secrets of how life itself actually began right here on our planet.
Section 1, The Great Stardust Secrets.
So, we're starting our journey way, way up in the vastness of space to uncover our very first massive secret. Long before the Earth even existed, the universe was busy preparing the cosmic ingredients that birthed us all. Picture this: a giant, glowing, colorful cloud of gas and dust just floating in deep, silent space. This happens when a gigantic star reaches the end of its life and goes supernova, creating a massive, spectacular explosion. When it explodes, it blasts all its special ingredients out into the galaxy. We call this stardust. These ancient materials are the magical building blocks for literally everything we see. Tall mountains, giant trees, fluffy puppies, and yes, even you all start right here with these floating bits of cosmic history. Now, if we broke down your personal recipe, we'd find a whole lot of water, that amazing cosmic stardust we just talked about, and, wait a second, yes, definitely a massive amount of silliness. You kind of need all three to make a fun, living, breathing kit, right? But the real puzzle, the one that makes scientists literally scratch their heads, is how those tiny stardust pieces actually came together to make something that can laugh, play, run around, and join this adventure today. Section 2. Lifeless rocks to living things. Let's move on to our next big mystery and see how this builds from space all the way down to our very own Earth. Because, having ingredients is one thing, but making them alive? That is a whole different story. This is the biggest question scientists have been trying to answer for years. Can you guess what happened when these ancient floating ingredients crashed onto our planet long ago? Early Earth wasn't a nice green garden back then. No way. It was covered in erupting volcanoes, stormy purple skies, and oceans of bubbling chemical soup. How did life emerge from that lifeless, crazy world? Was it some sort of cosmic destiny meant to happen? A massive divine spark? Or was it just pure, wild chemistry bubbling away in those hot oceans? It is a total mind-bending puzzle how we went from completely lifeless matter, like a totally cold, boring, gray space rock, into fun, breathing, living kids running around a sunny garden. Just imagine a plain old rock suddenly waking up, stretching its little rock legs, and deciding to play a game of tag. Boing! Tag, you're it! I mean, that sounds completely crazy, right? But somehow, over a very, very long time, the universe figured out a way to turn lifeless matter into a living, bouncing thing. Section 3. Meet your ancestor, LUCA. The absolute most crucial point is figuring out who the very first living thing was that came from those space rocks and chemicals. And I want to introduce you to someone super, super special. Everyone say hello to LUCA. LUCA stands for the Last Universal Common Ancestor. Now, LUCA doesn't have arms or legs like you or me. LUCA is an ancient, microscopic, single-celled family member that scientists think lived way down deep in the dark ocean, hanging out around super hot, bubbling deep-sea thermal vents. Basically, LUCA is your microscopic great-great-great-great-great-grandparent. Every single living thing on Earth, including you, me, and all the green plants in your garden, share the amazing secrets of LUCA. To really understand just how insanely old LUCA is, we have to zoom backward in time.
buckle up. If we jump in our time machine, we zip past today where you are, we fly backwards past the cavemen thousands of years ago, we zoom way, way past the giant roaring T-Rex and Triceratops millions of years ago, all the way back to 4 billion years ago. That is when LUCA was hanging out in the ocean, right at the very beginning of life on our planet.
Section 4, the cosmic recipe. Okay, now we need to put on our invisible chef hats, because we need to find out how LUCA and these ancient molecules actually cooked up life. Grab your mixing bowls, detectives. If you want to bake a universe and cook up some life, you just follow these 3 wild steps. Step 1, gather those ancient cosmic ingredients. Step 2, add pure, crazy chemistry. Imagine the biggest, most colorful science fair volcano, fizzing and popping, but the size of an entire ocean. And step 3, wait a really, really, really long time. You absolutely cannot rush cosmic baking. Scientists are actually still debating the exact recipe that made it all happen. We have cosmic destiny, a divine spark, pure chemistry, and ancient molecules. These are the mind-blowing forces and tiny, invisible pieces that experts think mix together in those deep, hot oceans to spark the very first life on Earth. Out of all the recipes ever made in the history of everything, this was the absolute most important one. So I want to hear from you right now. Shout out your answer at the screen as loud as you can. Which ingredient do you think was the most important for making LUCA? Was it destiny? Was it a giant spark? Or was it just really cool, bubbling ocean chemistry? Let me hear ya. Awesome guesses, detectives.
Section 5. You are the universe.
Let's bring our epic detective journey all the way back down from the swirling galaxies and right into your own backyard. All those ancient molecules and pure chemistry work together over billions and billions of years. I mean, just think about how long a single school day feels and multiply that by billions. That's how long it took so that you could be here right now. The recipe worked perfectly. It turned lifeless space dust into amazing, living, breathing kids who can learn, play, run fast, and explore the world.
Are we truly made of stardust? This huge, mind-boggling question is exactly what we started our adventure with today. We followed the clues, we met our ancient grandparent LUCA, we checked the swirling cosmic recipe, and now we know the answer is a massive, echoing, 100% yes. You are made of stars.
Because out of the whole giant, swirling, colorful galaxy, there is only one universe, and you are entirely connected to it. You aren't just a person living in the universe, kids. You are the universe. Every single time you learn a cool new fact, every time you smell a sweet flower in the garden, and every time you laugh super hard at a funny joke, that is the universe experiencing itself. How incredibly cool is that? So here is my absolute final challenge for you. Next time you step out into your garden or look out your bedroom window at the beautiful glowing night sky, will you wave hello to your ancient star ancestors? I want you to remember this amazing cosmic connection every single time you look up at the stars at night. Give them a huge, giant wave, because that is exactly where your incredible story began.
You guys were absolutely incredible detectives today. Your curiosity is just amazing. We successfully solved the great mystery of how lifeless matter turned into LUCA and how cosmic chemistry brought us all to life. Give yourselves a massive pat on the back.
If you loved this amazing journey from the stars straight down to the dirt, make sure to smash that like button right now. And do not forget to subscribe to GalaxyToGarden so you never miss out on our next awesome adventure. Keep exploring, stay incredibly curious, and remember, you are a cosmic superstar. See you next time.